Hello everyone, let's see what's inside this mysterious box. Inside this little box it's filled with charcoal. The larger pieces can easily be saved for a barbecue, that much is clear. But the smaller ones, throwing them away feels like a waste. Suddenly an idea came to me. The first step is to crush these charcoal pieces into fine powder. And in just a moment, I'll reveal what I plan to do with it. Once the charcoal is finely ground, we'll pour it into another bowl, sift it through a strainer, and gently stir so the fine powder falls through. Now I've got a bowl filled with fine charcoal powder. Don't rush, let's move on to the next step. In this next step, the first thing we do is open the lid. Then we carefully place the metal box on the table, getting it ready for what comes next. In this step, I've prepared a jar of Vaseline. We'll scoop out a spoonful and place it directly inside the metal box. Next, I'll add gasoline, using a 1-to-1 ratio. Now we'll mix the blend thoroughly. When gasoline combines with Vaseline, it forms a mixture that ignites readily and burns longer and more steadily than its individual components. And that's what makes it useful as a fuel. I've already revealed that, and in this video I'm demonstrating the preparation of that fuel. After stirring the mixture, I added a few scraps of aluminum foil on a viewer's suggestion. To be honest, I'm not sure it made much difference. I did it simply to see the reaction and share that experience with you. In the next step, once the tearing is done, I'll add the charcoal powder we ground at the very beginning. You know, when this mixture is stirred together, The components start interacting at a microstructural level. The charcoal provides surface area, the Vaseline helps bind the particles, gasoline acts as a dispersing medium, and aluminum foil enhances energy distribution. As a result, the elements complement each other, forming a more uniform and stable mixture, and theoretically the combustion efficiency improves because reactions occur more evenly and rapidly. Alright, now that the mixture is thoroughly blended, it's time to observe its combustion efficiency. See that? This mixture ignites very well, making it incredibly useful for camping trips or survival situations on a deserted island. Now let's enjoy this successful result together. Now let's head outside and light the fire together. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel.